Hello everyone and welcome to the British Shooting Show. We're here by very kind invitation of Leica. We're here on the Leica stand and we're here with Bjoern, who's going to be talking us through some of the new products that Leica have brought out or are bringing out. So we've got a few exciting products here, Bjoern.
A couple of them, yeah, on the table. So where should we start? So
up to you. What's the most exciting, would you say?
I think the most exciting one right now, I think it's the Leica 2 in that kind of way.
That's this one,
yes.
The thermal, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a thermal unit, yeah, completely new designed. In general, it's two different versions which is coming out. We have a sight and a view, like with the Leica 1.
Yeah.
So the sight is a clip-on, and the view and observation unit. The differences between the two in general, we have one with LRF, with integrated laser rangefinder, and the other one without LRF. The clip-on itself, it's very interesting because there is no need to zero it in. Because it's a real clip-on device,
yeah.
Though the picking of the materials and the adjusting of it, it's in that way that it is a real clip-on, so it gives one-to-one the optical axis of the scope.
And will that clip on to any rifle scope? So if you didn't have a Leica scope, you could attach it, or is it unique to Leica rifle scopes?
No. You can, if you have the fitting adapter, depending on your adapter of your choice, and you click it on, that will work on each and every rifle scope. Of course, you should have a proper rifle scope that it carries whatever, that it can handle it in that kind of way. And of course, ethical wise, you should also make a test shot before you go out and shoot at animals. This thing is it's shutterless, so the clicking noise, the image getting bad, whatever, then you have the clicking, the refreshing of the image. We don't have that in that device anymore, so it's not freezing in the wrong
critical moment.
Exactly, in the critical moment. And because there is a Leica software running in the background, and the image just don't getting bad at all, so it always remains in the same quality.
Really, really cool, because I mean, Harry and I use sort of slightly probably lower end non-Leica thermals, and that's something you definitely notice is you might be scanning something and it'll do that, and just as you're about to see something, it'll go click, and you could, if you weren't careful, you could just completely bypass something. So that's really cool. So
that's cool, and the other cool thing in general is it has a completely European supply chain in it. So all the cards in general, they are from Germany or from in and around Europe, and the detector, for example, whatever, is from Linred in France. So
it's a really cool design as well, because in terms of the shape of it as well, it's feel very, very kind of like ergonomic.
That's the little bit broader one right now. That's the LRF version.
Right.
So if you have the non-LRF, whatever, it's about 1 inch smaller on each side. On each side. Total,
okay.
Yeah. But the design itself, whatever, it's the same.
And rough sort of price points?
It's starting around 4,000.
Around 4,000. Amazing. Very cool.
Another thing, whatever, just now you have a mechanical switch, so it's not neat, whatever, to go into the menu or push a button and hold it. You just turn it.
For kind of day and night time, basically, yeah.
The symbol's day and night, but you can, also with the app in general, you can create your own color mode or something like that. So which you have quick access to, and do not have to go into the menu. So whatever, you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, that's very cool. You got me tempted now.
Okay, very good.
What else have we got? This feels like Christmas. We've got so many toys.
Yeah, it's like a boy in the candy store.
Yeah.
So, the other one, what we have is the new Bjoern Pro AB Plus.
Yeah.
AB, what this means, AB is applied ballistics. Worldwide supplier, whatever, of long range shooting, ballistical solutions. And what is new with this one? I have to maybe bring it into the Bjoern Pro in general, because it's the same family.
I was going to say, it seems very similar in that respect.
The AB Plus, whatever, comes automatically with Applied Ballistics Elite. That means that gives you ballistical solutions to each and every distance what you can measure. Yeah. So it has also a shot or a hit probability analysis inside. So with all the it's getting very technical right now. So with all the data of your rifle, of your firearm, you're adding in your muzzle velocity, spread, and so on. It calculates a hit probability at the environmental circumstances you are in right now, and it tells you, okay, of course, it's not taking the shooter behind the stock into just the technical things, and it tells you, okay, the hit probability at that distance with your ammo, what you have in right now, might be, I don't know, 85% or something like that.
So if you've got a pair of Bjoern Pros, you can have those potentially with the applied ballistics, but via the app, whereas the Bjoern Pro AB Plus, they've already got both the applied ballistics but also the advanced applied ballistics.
They're both working with the same app.
Yeah.
This one, just the normal, let's say the normal Geovit Pro comes out of the box with, we call it applied ballistics ultralight.
Yeah.
So it gives you ballistical solutions up to 875 yards or 800 meters. Yeah. Why it's such a weird number? That's the average distance, the average 308 going from hypersonic into subsonic mode.
Right.
And after really past that, I mean, for hunting, I think it's not really, but it's for sport shooting.
Yeah.
After that, you need to be more accurate. Then it comes whatever Coriolis effect or the twist rate of the barrel. Then it really becomes more and more technical to be accurate beyond that point.
So would you say these are sort of suited for people who really want their sort of long-range technical
100%, yes.
shooting? Okay, amazing.
100%. The pros in general here, in green color, normally they are black.
Yeah.
That's the 8 or 1032. That's the most compact premium
they're so small.
Laser rangefinders for stalking in the hills, whatever. That's perfectly. And of course, what both of them also have, they have the mapping function. So you can go in, whatever, and range it. You say, okay, I want to map that particular spot, what I've ranged right now. And you can let it show whatever just with a GPS tracker, or let it show the spot what you marked in Google Maps, and you can just go there. It's easier whatever to find your deer, what you shot, or something like that.
I can say I've got a pair of these and I used it for exactly that. I was in a high seat, deer, sort of shot deer, and it ran slightly into the edge of a wood, and I thought by the time I get down it was dusky. I was like, I'm never going to find that exact spot again, or I could, but with a bit of difficulty. So I literally just range found it, checked it on the app, and was able to, it was like exactly like you say, it was like being sat-naved to where your deer was. It was amazing.
Yeah, really very cool.
And price points for the two?
The AB Plus star is about around £3,000, and the Pro 2,500.
Okay.
Roughly.
Wow. Yeah. Awesome.
Another one, what we brought out is the CRF-R. Everyone knew the CRF 2400R. The R stands for range, so that's a rangefinder. Back to the basics. Just give you the distance. Of course, it can give you also the angle corrected distance. So if you're hunting in the mountains, but that's back to with someone who already has a proper binocular or something like that. It just wants to have something for a hunting trip.
So
fits in every pocket. Yeah, it's like a box of cigarettes.
You say you wouldn't know you had that in your pocket?
No,
that's so light. Wow. And distance-wise, this will range out to?
It ranges out up to 1,800 meters.
Wow. And again, price points roughly for these?
A little bit below 500, it's around 450, 470.
Wow.
RRP.
That's really cool. There we go. Well, that's an amazing array of products and really, really exciting stuff there. I'm sure we'll do some more kind of in-depth technical videos on each of them at some point in due course, but as a kind of overview, that's really, really helpful. Thank you, Bjoern.
Yeah, come on over, visit us at the stand. I'm more than happy to assist, answer your questions.
Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.